The Forum Art Space is a student-run art gallery sponsored by the Purchase Student Government Association, also known as the PSGA. It is located at the Student Center, most commonly known as the Stud. Students of any major may apply to have their work shown. Many of the applications are solo shows or group installations.
So a lot of students who will have a solo show, usually upperclassmen or even senior projects, are held here. That would be more like a professional gallery show that you might have in the future. That would just be a solo show of just your work, and usually the student will curate their own work.
Angelina Ruiz, a senior photography major, is a chosen applicant for a solo show at the Forum Art Space. She has spent weeks preparing to show her work to her Purchase peers. Like every senior photo major, she has a private studio and uses the photo labs on campus in order to edit and print her photographs.
The goal of my show is to illustrate the bonds within family life. I show a narrative where I use found family photos on my own photos, as well as photos that I've taken myself, and I sort of am trying to draw parallels between different lives and people who may or may not know each other. The idea for my show initiated after I took a photo narrative class, and that's where the specific idea for the project stemmed from. And then after that, I started off with making prints and finding found imagery and reprinting things. And when it came closer to the show, I started finding frames and buying paper and technical things like that. And the day before the show, I spent about 6 hours prepping and hanging and leveling everything to make sure it was perfect. I think the Forum Art Space is a wonderful space for students, and it's run by students as well, which I think is a great way for people to get their artwork out there. Whether or not they're visual arts majors, it's a way to see new art.
The Forum is a place that encourages creativity and community, but is also a place where students in any major can apply to intern to help learn to curate art in gallery spaces.
When people come to my show, I want them to really be able to connect with the work and see a little bit of themselves in every work that they look at. And it just sort of drawing parallels between my life and their life, and maybe people they've never met before, and give it a talking piece for later works. The project that I'm showcasing in the Forum Art Space is just the tip of the iceberg. I would love to continue this project and maybe reach out to other families that I've never met before and gain some of their imagery, maybe old photographs or videos as well. I definitely think that Purchase College really fostered my inspiration and my love for photography. I'm doing completely different things than I was when I started, and it's all thanks to the teachers and the students that I'm surrounded by and that encourage me every day.